Good morning, or good afternoon actually. It's just gone 12 o'clock, and welcome to my Angel Hour special, where I'm going to be talking a little bit about Mount Shasta and the amazing, incredible light portal that exists there around the mountain, spreading its light out for miles and miles and miles through the gridworks around the planet, lighting up everywhere that it touches. So those of you that follow me will know that I've just come back from Mount Shasta, which is a small mountain town in the north of California, America. And it takes 2 flights to get there. However, from England it does. However, it's really worthwhile. And I'm sure, like lots of you, I've travelled to many of the different spiritual areas around the planet. I've been to Machu Picchu, Lourdes, all of the Findhorn, Canada, all of the places around the planet which are said to have a great, powerful energy, and they do. But for me, the energy at Mount Shasta in California is the lightest and the clearest, the purest, and the highest frequency that I've ever come across on the planet. Now, I have been to 50 different countries, and some of them 7 or 8 times in my lifetime. And to say that Mount Shasta is the highest vibration and it's had the most spiritual impact on me is, I think saying quite something. Now, I first went to the mountain area around 5 years ago. I was actually invited to go there by the Ascended Master Adama. I had no idea who he was, and I, at that time, didn't know anything about Mount Shasta either. What happened is I was in my healing room at home, and I was just sitting there, and he appeared as clear as day in a blue top, and pretty much how you see him in paintings and pictures around on the internet. And he was in this soft, blazing white light, and he said to me, "Come to the mountain," and the mountain appeared behind him, and he said, "Mount Shasta." I didn't know who he was, but the energy was so high, so powerful, so beautiful, and so healing. I absolutely wanted to connect to it. I felt it was very important. So I Googled it, and I learned that it was in Sacramento, North California, and it was an Ascension seat. What I mean by that is lots of the angels of all different levels, and the Ascended Masters and the galactic beings of light use Mount Shasta as a portal of light, which it is, to come in to the denser energies on the earth plane. And inside the mountain there are many different areas, different ashrams, if you like, different pools of light which you can go into once you've been invited. So when I came back the first time, I realised I'd had a huge shift and upgrade in my energy. I had lots of experiences. Adama showed himself in the photographs I took of the fir trees. He was there as clear as day. So recently, this year, when I was invited by Spirit to go back again, I jumped at the chance, because I know if you get an invitation from Spirit to go to a spiritual place, it means they really are able and you're ready to do something, and they can do something to help you. So I asked when I should go, and I was given a time framework, and I organised it, and I had the most incredible time. When I went the first time, I noticed that the energy from the mountain radiated out 50 miles. Now I know that because as we made the transfer from the airport to Mount Shasta, which is about 3.5 hours drive, we actually drove through a wall of light, and I went, whoa, can you feel that? And my partner that I was with at the time couldn't. And that's because he wasn't particularly open to the higher energies. But as a medium and a channel, I am. And I absolutely felt it. And I confirmed that out from that area a few days later. And we drove out. And I looked at the mileometer on the clock. And again, it was 50 miles. So I could drive back in and back out of that literal bubble of light. This time when I went, I noticed it had expanded and it had actually reached as far as Sacramento Airport. So I think that's nearly 200 miles. So I'm saying this to uplift all those light workers who are working hard to bring the light into the planet, so that you know that everything is changing. It's another confirmation. I mean, we know that, but it's really good to go back somewhere and see the change and the difference. Now, while I was there, I had several attunements to the Christ-like energy, the cosmic Christ consciousness, the Lemurian energy, and I had very significant changes and releases in my energy field. So what I want to do today is work with the Mount Shasta energies and the Masters of Light from there. Now, as I mentioned their name, I can already feel them touch on my aura just up to the right. And it's worth saying that when you connect to these energies, you can ask for them to be anchored in your home and in the grid work of light, the ley lines around you. I did that while I was at Mount Shasta for a friend of mine, and also for a spiritual site in England, and for my own home. And then I forgot about it. I just acted under guidance. But when I came home and went into my back garden, there was an amazing tall angel of Mount Shasta energies. And I looked at him and I remembered, and he was standing there in the middle of my back garden, just holding the Mount Shasta frequencies. And I looked at him and I said, "Are you here permanently, anchoring this light in here?" And he said, "Yes." So this is well worth doing if you want to bring in the lights of Mount Shasta. When we bring in this light, we can progress more quickly. We get more assistance, it upgrades the energy around you, and also, of course, increases your ability to hear, sense, feel, sense, know, all of the qualities that we enjoy having as awakened beings. So, the other thing was I brought back some opal, which I thought you might like to see, from Mount Shasta. This is actually very light, although it's large, and it's from the mountain itself. And this is really a recent find. There's one man in Mount Shasta who found this just a few months ago, and it had never been seen before, the white opal. It's very translucent. The feel of it is very clear as I hold it. I can feel like streams of water running through my energy, and that doesn't surprise me because opal holds the water vibration. And this one man goes out on his own. I don't know if he does this for the opal. However, the mountain clearly wanted to release it, otherwise he wouldn't have been able to find it. And I really do believe that. Clearly, I don't agree with exploding crystals out of the earth. I mean, that's really going too far. But what's offered near the surface and brought up is a very different thing to me. In the past, the only opal you could get was the blue colours. And these are two pieces I bought 5 years ago, which is lovely. But as I hold that, I know that the frequency is not quite as high as the white opal. There. So I'm going to hold the white opal while I channel the meditation, and I'm going to ask you, if you can, to share the video or share my live into various different groups where you feel that the light and the Mount Shasta Ascension energies would benefit people. And I'll be looking through who shared it afterwards, and if I haven't picked you for a reading, I will be leaving a comment to any of your questions underneath my live feed. Okay, so the card I picked for everybody was from Doreen Virtue's deck, and it's Archangel Raziel, Spiritual Understanding with a Dove of Peace, which I thought was very appropriate because the Masters, of course, bring in the energy of peace with their power. It's very, very tangible. So right, let's go with the Mount Shasta energies. If you have crystals that you want to hold, then do hold them. And make sure you won't be disturbed. Set your intentions to connect to the highest possible light frequency from Mount Shasta that you can process at this time. And invite your own guardian angel, your angels and your guides and helpers, and the Intergalactic Federation, if you work with them too, into your aura, perhaps the unicorns, any of the ascended beings that you wish to work with. And now you've made that invitation, they are working with you to help you. And I'd like you to close your eyes and focus on a stream of soft white light. And the soft white light flows down through your crown, and as it travels through all of the layers and all of the vortexes in your energy field, that's the chakras, it fills them with a soft, purifying white light. And as you breathe in, you can feel that you are taking this stream of consciousness through your body, deeper and deeper. And as you relax and open your energy, you can receive it on a far deeper level than you know. And you now notice that an angel approaches you. This is one of the angels holding the frequencies of Mount Shasta. Those large, soft, white wings of peaceful, loving energy are wrapped around you, and they make you feel secure and nourished. They hold you steady and also grounded, as you also allow your energy to move down through your feet and into the heart of Mother Earth. Visualizing a beautiful sphere of rose quartz crystal vibrating softly with dusky pink energies in the center of the earth. And as your energy touches, it flows back with love. And this is flowing up into your feet, up your legs, filling your aura as it flows through the bottom half of of your auric field and then touches your base chakra. You feel your whole energy form expanding, so you have the love coming in from Earth and the light and healing from both the Intergalactic Council and the Earth. And they meet in your heart. And now you are aware that a star being of light is touching the very center of your heart. You visualize a golden star and a finger of light touching the star of golden light in your heart, and this activates your energy. It stimulates your energy to grow and receive the impulses of light and the light codes from the Mount Shasta Ascension seat. And you feel this golden light now pulsating through your energy. Streams of golden light and beautiful tiny golden stars. And as this fills the whole of your energy, you realize that you are now floating in a beautiful deep night sky, and all around you are twinkling stars of light, and each of these stars is sending messages, codes of light, transferred in the streams of light, issuing forward from all of the stars, and you can feel yourself taking in beams of light. And in those streams and beams of light, there are many awakening codes, and these find their home within you, and you are drawing in the ones for your own personal awakening. And you feel the peace and the oneness. All of these light beings, the star beings, wish to help you and attune you to the greatness within you, the greatness that is the light within you, activating it, awakening you, and remembering who you truly are, and also the service that you come to the earth to do, not just for yourself, for we serve our own soul's growth, but also for the planet. And if you want from this vantage point to stream these light codes down through your home and your own light portals and the ley lines around you, ask. And those star beings with you and around you now are stepping forward, and they are working with you to do this. So many streams of light, visualize them flowing into the gridwork around the earth, gridwork of light, and also you can ask them to strengthen it and help you to awaken to your true purpose, and also help you on your ascension path. And as you find the light coming into you, you notice that parts that were blocked are loosening up. You can feel this deep within your chakras. And as the codes of light softly come into your body, they are dissolving and transmuting your blockages. And the angel that's with you very gently now holds their wings firmly around you as you are now to receive a download from the golden Christ light energy. This is the cosmic golden Christ light. And as you open to receive the golden light, it's shimmering and shining as it comes in through the top of your energy field, comes right down through your higher chakras, through your stellar gateway, the soul star, your causal, and into your crown. And this wonderful cosmic Christ consciousness energy flows through you. And you relax and accept it. Ask for this energy to be anchored within you wherever it's appropriate. You might find it being anchored into your crown chakra, and this is a further initiation into the galactic and cosmic Christ consciousness energy. You can feel the love within the energy, the expansion, and it's boundless. And this pool of light builds around you, and your energy becomes golden now. Golden. And you are receiving healing directly from the golden Christ light now. And you feel it growing stronger as you can accept more and more. It streams down through you. And again, ask for it to be anchored wherever is appropriate at this time. And you can do this as often as you like, and you will receive more downloads each time, and more anchoring into your light body. And now I'm seeing many angels around each one of you. There is a circle of angels around everybody watching this, and they are now individually sending rays of different colours of light from their palms through to you, many different vibrations of angelic healing light. So just sit with this for a moment so that you can receive it. You might be seeing the purple, lilac mauves, the gold, the silvers, the violet, cerezas, the pink, green, pastels, and the deep golden oranges. Whatever you're experiencing is perfect for you at this time. And if you want this light to be anchored into the crystals that you're holding or any jewellery that you're wearing, then just ask. The angels are always willing to anchor the light into the material plane and help us. And now this beautiful energy is being anchored into your earth star below your feet and chakras below your earth star as well. and all the way down into the earth. Beautiful rays of light. Okay, good. So they're asking me to finish now the meditation. So I've obviously done the download that they wanted me to do. And now I'm going to move on to do some reading. So come back in your own time when you're ready. That's quite good timing, actually. That's a half an hour on the meditation. And now let's see who's joined me. Hi Chantel, lovely to see you. Hi Sandra. Hi Louise. Hi Ashad. Hi Gayleen. Gayleen, yeah, Mackenzie from New Zealand. I love New Zealand. Hi Deirdre. Right, okay, let me see where I'm drawn in for a change with my cards while I was away. I found these cards in the reception, the lobby of the hotel. You know what those are, don't you? They're ordinary playing cards. Yeah, so I'm going to use these for the readings and just see where I go with these. And if you get the Ace of Spades, you might have Lemmy from Motorhead with you. I had to say that, I couldn't resist. Right, okay. So let me see now where I'm going. I think actually I feel drawn to go with Gayleen Mackenzie, who's saying hello from New Zealand. So I'm giving my little playing cards a shuffle, Gayleen. And so I'm going to pick a card out of these for you. And let's see what I've got. I have got the Seven of Spades. Right, so Gayleen Mackenzie, as I link to your energy, I feel that you have a bright energy. I feel that there's a positivity about you. I feel that you're a positive thinking person. I feel you're a can-do person. And I feel that this Seven of Spades has come up because you are prepared to do the work spiritually. And the spades represent you working, and the seven, the spirituality, the psychic sevens, this kind of vibration. I feel you are always looking for a way forward. And I'm picking up on an empathic level. This is what I'm feeling about your energy. So, as I link further into your energy field, Gayleen Mackenzie, let's see what I can pick up now. You've got your feet firmly on the ground. You do have your feet on the ground, which is brilliant, and you're not afraid to get on with things. You are sensitive to saying things to other people that might hurt them. And I feel that this is very much around you at the moment. You really don't want to upset somebody female around you, and you don't want to sound harsh, but there is something you do need to say. Can I recommend you ask the angels to help you to get the wording just right? They always will. And just wait until you feel that angel energy coming in, and you'll know, you'll be inspired how to say what you need to say. And I get a sense, colour-wise, as I look clairvoyantly into your energy field. Three main colours are coming up for me. I'm looking at a nice yellow shade, and that tells me that your mind is well balanced, okay? That it's the frequency is nice and steady. That's the yellow mental energies. I'm also looking at the green ray, which to me is the healing, the growth, and the nature energy rays. And I feel that you would like actually more time to yourself in nature. and perhaps you have been working a little too hard, but I feel you don't have quite the freedom you would like right now. And the other energy that I am seeing clairvoyantly in your energy field is like a red energy, and it's a slightly deeper energy, this red. And what that tells me, this is on the material level, and it tells me you want to hold on to things that you've got materially. And I feel that that's really important to you for whatever reason. And I can just see that that's up in your aura at the moment. So perhaps that's been on your mind or is about to be something on your mind. Anyway, I've got to leave you there, Gayleen, and I hope that's made sense to you and resonated with you. Thank you for joining me. And do carry on sharing this video on your timelines if you're watching me live here or in groups. And I will look through afterwards who shared this and give some answers to any questions that you might post up on the comments. So let's have a look. Hi Sarah, who's working in the gardens there. Hi Paddy. Hi Samantha. Hi Jennifer. Chantel says she's sure I had a wonderful time. I sure did. You would love it. Chantel, I expect you've been going there in your sleep state. It's a kind of vibration and energy that you would really appreciate and would resonate with you, Chantel. If you ask Chantel to go into the Ascension chambers, the upper chambers in the mountain, and ask to connect to a Dhamma, you'll be taken through. And I feel if you do that, there is something waiting for you. What I'm seeing is the crystal energy. They have the etheric crystals inside the mountain. And while I was there, I was taken to several and allowed to download the crystalline light codes. So that would be lovely for you to do. Hi Louise, hi Michael Wood. Right, okay. Okay, so let's see where I need to go. Hi Lynn, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Okay. All right, so I'm going to link with Lynn there. Hi Nicole. Good to see me again, thank you. Right, so let's pick a card here for Lynn Wilkinson out of my ordinary playing cards. And what have we got? We have another 7 come up, one of the lucky 7s. And Lynn's probably thinking, oh, I wish it was lucky for her. Let's see now. Let's find Lynn's energy. Got to find your vibration. Okay, so as I link with your energy, Lynn, it does feel a little bit, there's some stuck energy there with you. And, you know, I feel that the energy is almost quite rigid within you. It feels like you're not receiving the love that you need in your life, or the interaction and the appreciation from other people that your soul and you desire. I feel perhaps things are not going quite how you would want them to go at the moment. There are highlights, I know, and I feel that's to do with family, perhaps grandchildren, etc. But I feel within yourself you need some healing. I do feel deep down a little desolate. Right, okay. So as I look at your energy field, I'm seeing yellows and pinks. Now the pinks, it's like a baby pink, and this is the pink that you give out to other people. You pull it through your chakras from the universal energy force field, and you've been giving out this nurturing pink, and you're giving out love, and I feel that's to other people. And the other colour was yellow, but in that yellow there was also a sense of irateness, that you can be or have been jiggled mentally. I feel that you've been talking about Christmas for some reason. And I feel that you are holding things steady at home, like holding the ship steady, was what I actually heard. And I also want to tell you it's going to take a month or two to resolve something around you, but it can be done. And I know that your mother has been on your mind in some capacity. So I've got that coming into your energy field as well. I don't know if she's here or past, but I do know that her energy is in yours. And I don't feel necessarily in a great way either. So perhaps you need to do some energy work and strengthen your boundaries, Lynn. All right, so actually as I did that, a leaf just fell on my window here in my healing room, and to me that is a letting go. Okay, so there are things that need to be let go of still, Lynn. Don't hold on to them so tightly. Okay, I know it's harder to let go and to release than it is to follow the old habits that we were all brought up with in our time anyways as children. I'm really glad that's changing now, and they're bringing meditation and things into the schools gradually, awareness, but the stiff upper lip thing really needs to go so that we can release and process. So I've finished now there with connection with Lynn, and I hope it's triggered you to take some action. Okay, so let's see now. Karen. Chantal said the crystal for October too. I wonder if she means the opal or a different one. I can't remember which is for October. Perhaps she'll comment and tell everybody. Hi Caroline. Hi Sandra. Right, let's see where I need to go. All right. Okay, so I'm drawn to go to Nicole Walton next, and I'll pick a card for Nicole. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we have a very nice King of Hearts. Who's the King of your heart, Nicole Walton? Is it your father? Is that why I picked that? You know, I know we can love more than one person, of course, but I feel that's why I picked this card for you. Okay, let's see what else I can pick up as I think of you and draw my energy to yours. Busy, busy, busy. I feel you're busy, physically busy, active, running around, doing errands, doing shopping, getting things done, and wanting to know more about the spiritual world, investigating, finding things out, examining why people say what they say, what's good, what's not good, and what's helpful. And a lot of that you can let go of. There's a lot which I believe you found isn't actually that helpful to you where you are on your path at this time, and it's good to let go, and when it doesn't resonate, really do need to do that. And we all need to realize when that's the case, it's it's not us, it's not a problem with us because it doesn't resonate, somebody's work, somebody's book, somebody's cards. It literally is not the right frequency for the energy frequency and the path of light that we're on. And that's fine, there's lots of different paths. But to know what's good for you, follow your heart. Follow your heart. And I also know that you have always felt that there's more ahead for you in the future, that in the future things will be better. Now I want to draw your attention to the present for laying the groundwork a little more. Yes, the opportunities and the potential are there in the future and the capacity is there. However, laying the groundwork now for the future is very important because the groundwork is what the future is built on. So if there's anything niggling that you want to change, and that can be within yourself, right? Something you haven't done, get on and do it now, because until we clear the blocks on our path that our soul wants us to clear, and we move ahead through those, we don't move forward into that glorious future, or that future is a shadow of what it can be. We can live a future that's 50% of what it could be, or 60%, or 70, or 80, or the full extent of what it could possibly be. So always listen to your intuition, and if in doubt, leave it out. And if it feels good, investigate, go for it. Hope that makes sense, this mini reading for you. And I'm going to need to move on again and see where I need to go. Let's see now, where the angels are drawing my attention. Chantal says there's definitely a difference in energy. Yeah, definitely. It's good, isn't it? All right, so where do I need to go? Hi, Casey Lee Hutchins. Right, so let me give my... Right, I need to scan where I need to go on the list of names. Hi, Athena. I'm still waiting for my link here where I need to go next. Okay, so I've got one more thing to say to Nicole Walton here. One thing, you're very good at making things work between people and having a laugh and being congenial and getting it all rolling between people, and that's a gift. Okay, right. Okay, so I think that I will go to Casey Lee Hutchins here. Let me find you a card. And we have the 4 of Diamonds for Casey Lee. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I think you're more of a crystal lover with the diamond facets coming in for you within the cosmic diamond light, right? So when I talk about that, I want to talk about the Mount Chiseltech energy, the cosmic diamond light frequency, and all of the beings that work on that vibration. So I want to introduce you to the fact that there are lots of higher beings. There are dragons of a cosmic diamond light energy, griffins that work on that vibration, as well as the angels and the ascended masters. It's a cosmic diamond light energy that I want to say to you they would like you to work with. And the 4 I want to say to you is about there being 4 people in particular in your life at the moment that really means something to you. You're loving. There's lots of people that you like, but there are 4 really important people, and their souls are. I think some of them are struggling a little at the moment, you know. So what I want to suggest is that you send this cosmic diamond light energy, which you have connected to before in other lifetimes, the Melchizedek energy. Bring it through you, through your hands, stream it through your energy field. And when it's built up, wait until it's built up beautifully and you're really reverberating with it, and send it out to those other souls. And the angels that work on that energy, ask them to stay with those people, to help them, so you can gift them with a boost of light. And the cosmic diamond light has a complete range of energies and healing vibrations within it. That's what I want to give to you today. Hi, Cyan. And hi, Famine, who seems to have given me his phone number, but I won't be calling that. I'm here giving light and energy and inspiration to people. And of course, you can book a reading on my website if you would like one, but I'm going to affirm I'm not here for dating. So, moving on from that note, hi Lawrence Lee, hi Tracy, hi Jane, hi Cheryl Murphy, and it's Cheryl Murphy that I need to come to next. So, giving my little deck of ordinary playing cards I've got here, shuffle. I thought it would make a change. You don't need the cards, really.